Okay.
I'm not gonna lie, my dreads are locking up.
Tyrone, where are you? Tyrone? What's going on? Tyrone? You with us? He left. What happened? Uh-oh. What does that mean? Does he forfeit, or do I go to the next person and try and do him later? I'll
I
let
think
you
he
guys
wants to
decide.
forfeit.
Wait, miss, we'll text him.
Okay.
Perla's probably gonna outnumber me, and I'm gonna start crying.
By the way, the reason it said that there were 3 mistakes is because I typed it wrong. So that was my mistake, not yours, Jalen. Just so you know. And that goes for anyone. So don't be.
Shoot! So he didn't make any mistakes?
He didn't make any mistakes. I typed the numbers wrong as he was going, and I did that a couple times by accident. So that was me, not him. All right. Anything from Tyrone? What happened? He posted on Teams. Help. What happened?
Miss, we couldn't get in contact
Help.
with him. I'll
He
try
just
calling
posted.
him.
Oh,
He just posted on Teams that he's having trouble with his Wi-Fi. How
that's a
convenient.
great time.
How convenient.
Sound like a whole lot of cat.
I'll give him 5 minutes. So I'm going to have someone else go.
Janelle's.
Miss, so are we just gonna wait for 5 minutes or?
No, I'm going to make someone else go.
Okay.
Janelle's.
We'll see who it is. No, I'm going to.
I'm gonna cry if it's Perla.
Okay, here we go.
Can I forfeit now?
All right, Miss Perla.
Okay, miss, I have my numbers here, so I'm gonna put them away, okay?
Okay.
I'm gonna put them under my desk. Janelle is my alibi. She's right behind me.
Perfect.
Okay, I'll leave this in here. Okay, I'm gonna turn my sound off, okay?
So where
I
is
don't
it?
get any distractions. No, I'm gonna be
Got it. Got it. I understand.
Okay. Oh my god. Okay.
Go ahead.
Okay, she's gonna connect her headphones. So let's just wait. I'm gonna control my nerves.
You got this.
Okay, you ready? Oh, she's not talking. Oh, okay. I'm speaking. Okay. I'll still go. Okay. Okay. 3.14159265358979323 8462643383279 502-884-1971 693-993 7510 582 097 4944 592 307 590 8164 062 862 0899 862 862 803 4825. Wait, I have 10 more. 342 117, and the last numbers, don't tell me I forgot them. Oh, 0679.
Wow. Oh my gosh. Okay, let's see.
Wait, did I mess up?
No, ma'am, you got 100 out of 150. Everyone give it a round of applause. I'm sorry, Jalen. This is impressive. He just left. He just left. Oh my goodness. Perla, my girl, nice job. All right.
Yeah, it's a turn now.
All right, 100. Okay. Well, Tyrone isn't back. Either way, yeah, I'm sorry. Either way, it's gonna have to be Janelle's. Janelle's, do your best. I know that you've got some very intense competition, but I still want to hear from you, okay? I'm still proud no matter how many you get. I'm still very proud. Guys, I only have like 10 memorized, so this is extremely impressive no matter what. No, you can't leave. Let's go. After this, we're done. Okay? All right.
She's gonna turn her camera on for mine. So I'm gonna be watching her still.
Okay.
Watch.
Alrighty.
All right. Here we
Okay.
go.
3.14159265358979. That's all I got.
Well, if that's all you got, that's all you got. 15 out of 150. All right, Janelle's, nice job. You got more than I do, so there you go. And Tyrone, back for the win? Let's find out. Let's find out. All right, Tyrone. You don't know how many Perla got. I'm not going to tell you.
Yeah, please don't tell me. I don't want to know.
I won't
Okay.
tell you.
Wait.
All right.
Okay,
Ready?
let me get comfortable. Okay, ready. 3.14159.26535. Wait. I forgot the rest.
No, you didn't. Start again. Go from
Yes, I
there.
did. No.
You told me you had like 50.
I had 50, but I forgot the rest. 35. This is why I can't do these things with bad memory. I give up.
All right. Well, you have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10.
Rip.
Rip. All right. So, you want to know how many Perla got?
Sure. I bet you it's over 100.
She got exactly 100.
Oh my God.
Jalen,
I know the 4 digits after. It's 8214. That's it.
well, it's too late. Too late now. Jalen got 74, Janelle's got 15, Tyrone got 10, and Daniel got 9. So our grand winner is Perla. So
At least
Perla,
I beat Daniel.
you get extra credit and you also get Uber Eats. So I'll text you about that later, okay? All right. So congratulations. Thank you guys for participating. That was fun, right? It was fun.
Yeah.
Okay.
It would have been more fun if I didn't forget like the other 45 I knew.
Well, hey, maybe we'll do something different next time. I'll try and think of something else that we can do to like do a similar type of competition. Maybe like every month from now till the end. How does that sound?
Yes, I would like that.
Fun? Sounds fun. That sounds fun to me too. Cool. All right. Now, Jalen left out of anger, so I'm gonna go ahead and tag him on Teams. Oh, there he is. Okay. Hey, Jalen.
I don't want to talk.
We're not going to talk about it, but as
Oh, Jalen.
as the runner-up, Jalen, I am going to award you extra credit as well. Okay, so you don't get the Uber
Yay.
Eats, but I am going to give you extra credit.
That's okay.
Okay, that's
That's
good.
all right.
That's all right. That's like half the prize. So anyone who got over 50, that was my plan. I was going to give them extra credit anyways. All right. Now let's go ahead and get into it. So today we're reviewing. We're doing just a review of everything to do with circles that we've learned about so far. At the end, you will have a quiz today, but it'll be on everything that we've just reviewed. So it'll be fresh in your mind. And if we don't finish it during class, it'll be due as usual by midnight this weekend. So, oops. Let's start right off. This is very similar to the bell ringer. Angle ABC is inscribed. Inscribed. What is the measure of angle ABC? Yeah, not 30. Perla, you got all the numbers of pi.
Wait, it's ABC. Wait,
Mm-hmm.
isn't
Oh
that
my God.
aren't they asking for the inscribed angle?
Mhm.
Isn't wait.
Let's go, Reels. We defeated the one and
Wait,
only
so what
Perla
about the central
Plantos.
angle? Isn't it the central angle plus the circumscribed angle? And then the inscribed angle is half of the central angle.
What are they showing you in this diagram?
The inscribed angle.
They're showing what's 120? 120 is the central angle.
Oh, I thought it was a circumscribed angle. My bad. Oops.
Right. So this is a very okay. So let's actually clear that up. In this diagram, they don't make it very obvious, but they would make it obvious on a test. So like if they were talking about angle ABC, they would have put it down here. Okay? But since they're putting it on that outer edge of the circle, that's corresponding to the arc, not to the inscribed angle. Does that make sense? So just get used to these diagrams because that's what they're going to look like. So since the arc is 120, the inscribed angle is going to be half of that, 60 degrees. Questions on this one? Okay. Another similar one. So in the triangle, it tells us that GR is congruent to GV. What is the measure of arc GR? So this is actually a little bit more challenging. I want everyone to take about a minute to think it through, start thinking about your strategy. What is the measure of arc GR? You can say it in private, Tyrone. Perla, it's okay. You can take a day off. You've already done your job today. All right, think about it for another 30 seconds, then we'll try and work it out together. Okay. So I know at least one person has the answer. Does anyone else? Does anyone have any guesses? Let's throw out some possible answers. Okay, less than 180. That's fair. That's definitely fair. It is going to be less than 180. And that's really good to notice, right? Because 180 is half of the circle. So we know it's going to be a bit less than that. Any other guesses? Okay, I'm seeing 2 correct responses in the chat so far. So I'm gonna call y'all out. Janelle's and Jalen have both given me the correct answer, which is 160 degrees. Now let's go backwards and see how they got that answer. So what's something that we can do? I know that angle is 20. Okay, 180 minus 20 gives me 160. But let's think about why that's true. Let's show why that's true. Janelle's, what did you do? That's a really good way to think about it. So she realizes that RV is going to be 40 degrees because RV is the intercepted arc for this inscribed angle. And if G is 20 degrees, then RV has to be 40 degrees. And then you've got 2 equal sections of this circle. Both of these are equal to each other. So since you took 40 out of there, the remaining amount, 360 minus 40, is 320. And 320 divided by 2, well, that just means that this has to be 160 and this has to be 160. So each of them have to be 160 degrees. So that, really well done. Really well done. That is one of 2 strategies that I could think of. Any questions on that strategy? Okay. Jalen, did you do it this way or did you do it a different way?
The first way you said, that's why I did it. 180 minus 20.
Okay. So the other way to do it is what I said before, 180 minus 20. Now, why does that work out? That works out because what type of triangle is this?
That's what's the name? Isosceles.
Isosceles. So if this is 20 degrees, how much is each of these? They all have to add up to 180. So how much is each of the other 2 angles? Angle R and angle V. Good, they're both 80 degrees. Well, if angle V is 80 degrees, angle V forms an inscribed angle to arc GR. So if angle V is 80 degrees, GR has to be 2 times 80 degrees, which is 160 degrees. So that was the other way to do it. You could either add it all up to the circle or start with the triangle and then notice that the triangle is also made up of 3 inscribed angles. Either way, you get 160. Any questions on this one? Okay. All right, the diagram shows circle C. Which of these statements is true? Take a look, read it carefully, and answer it in the poll. All right, I've got one answer in so far. I have 3 answers in so far. Think about what type of angle each of those angles is. Four answers are in. I'll give everyone 30 more seconds. All right, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. So until the last 10 seconds, no one had chosen the right answer. But those last 2 people at the very end did get it right. However, that's only 2 people out of everybody. So let's talk about it. I haven't given away the answer yet. It could be A, it could be B. We don't know yet. Let's take a look. So this should not be, y'all saying you're confused, that tells me that, I don't know, we weren't paying attention earlier this week. I don't know. What type of angle is PCQ? PCQ. PCQ is central. What type of angles are PKQ and PNQ? They're both inscribed. Which points do all 3 go through? All 3 of them. All 3 of those angles go through which 2 points? All 3. All 3 go to point P and Q. All 3 of them go through P as well as Q. I need you to train your eyes to be able to isolate different parts of this on their own. So for example, what do I know about this central angle and this inscribed angle? What do I know about those 2? Ignore the other one. What do I know? Good. The inscribed angle, we just wrote it down. Inscribed angle is 1/2 of the central angle. The inscribed angle is 1/2 of the central angle. So look at answer choice B for a moment. Answer choice B. Is this also true when it comes to PKQ and PCQ? Is this still true? Yes. Yes, it is. Because PKQ is still an inscribed angle. Does it matter where I draw it? It doesn't matter where. I could go all the way over here. I could go over here. I could go over here. I could go over there. I could go over there. All of those blue angles are equal. They're all the same. It doesn't matter where that angle is located. I could go all the way around that circle and it's still going to be equal. So what does that mean about this angle right here and this angle over here? What does that mean? They are congruent. They are congruent. So angle PKQ is congruent to angle PNQ. Does anyone have any questions on that? Are we sure? Only 2 of you got this one right. Now, to me, that's a pretty big problem, so I need to make sure that we understand. Is there any other way I can make this clear? Is anyone having trouble visualizing this? Okay. All right, let's do another. All right, A, B, C, and D, no, A, B, and D lie on circle C. Determine the measure of the indicated angles given that angle A measures 30 degrees. Go ahead, think about it for a moment. Again, I'll give everybody about a minute and then we'll go through it together. Okay, about 10 more seconds. See if you can come up with an answer. All right, let's go through it. Let's take a look. So I've seen 2 responses so far, and Rios put it in the chat. So he said 60 degrees. Rios is correct. Which of these 2 is 60 degrees? Which of them is 60 degrees? Is it BCD or is it ABD? Good. BCD is 60 degrees. Now, how do you get that? How do you know? How do we know BCD is 60 degrees?
Inscribed angle.
And Tyrone said the other half. Good. BAD is the inscribed angle. BCD is the central angle. So the central angle is 2 times the measurement of the inscribed angle. So 60 degrees for BCD. Questions on that one? Okay. Then I had another student, actually the same student, give me the correct response for the other angle, but I haven't heard it from anybody else. So can anybody else, does anyone want to throw out any other responses for the measure of angle ABD? Put them in the chat or say them out loud. I already see one. Perla says maybe it's also 60 degrees. Alejandra says 90 degrees. Tyrone does not agree. Okay, we agree on 90. Tyrone agrees. Okay, that is correct. Now, how do you get that? How do we know it's going to be 90 degrees? So I see some responses, but none of the responses are exactly what I'm looking for yet. So, okay, so I'm seeing things about congruent sides. BC is equal to AC, that's true. BC and AC are congruent. So if those are congruent, then what do we know? BC and DC are also congruent, good. So what does that help us to fill in? BCD is 60, which we knew from the previous part. Yeah, so here's where I'm going with this. So CBD is also 60, that would be correct. And ABC is also 30, that would be correct. So when you add them together, you get 90. So that's one way to do it, but you guys just took a way, way, way longer strategy than what I would have done. Because here's what I would have done. What is this? What is that? That's 180. And if that's 180, how much is this? No. 90, half of it. If the arc is 180, then half of it has to be 90. See how I did that? So that was just a much quicker way to do that. Questions on this one? Okay. How much is this, by the way? How much is arc BD? Good, 60. Similarly, there's my inscribed angle. If the inscribed is 30, then this one is 60. All right. Any questions on that? Good. All right. Here's another one, kind of similar. So the measure of AOD is 50 degrees. Which angles must have a measurement of 25 degrees? Select all that apply. Rios, I already have a pretty socialist system here, all right? So I allow anyone to answer whenever they're ready to answer. It's not communism because I'm not making every single person answer. It's socialism because I'm allowing people to answer whenever they feel ready to do so. You get choice. All right, send me your answers. Send me your answers. Thirty more seconds. Ten, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. All right. I've seen a couple responses. I'm seeing some people are telling me B, some people are telling me C, and that's all I've seen. Oh, I got just one more A, D, B, D. Okay, or E, I mean. Any other possible responses? All right, so the correct responses are B and C, and that's it. So it's not D or F or whatever. There is no F. Now let's check it out. Why are they going to be 25 degrees? Well, if this is 50 degrees, right? If that's 50 degrees, then I know that AD is also 50 degrees. And if AD is 50 degrees, then ABD must be what? If my arc is 50 degrees, how much is ABD? I'm seeing private answers, but I'd love to hear from those that I haven't really heard from yet. Okay, Rio's 25. Do we agree with that? Rio says 25. Do we agree with that? Good. It's half the size of the arc. Okay, so if that's 25, if that is 25, I also know that, let me move this a little bit. I also know that angle BAO is going to be 25. How do I know that? They're going to be congruent. Because what type of triangle is this? How do I know that AO and BO are congruent? How do I know that? What type of lines are those? They are radii. And all radii are congruent. So I know that those two lines are congruent, therefore the angles are also congruent. So BAO is congruent to ABD. And those are the only ones. And in fact, we can double check just to make sure, because what type of angle would angle A be? How much would A measure? Nope. 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 Angle A. It's not 50, it's not 55, it's not 75. How much is this, guys? How much is this? That's 180. If that's 180, how much is A? No. Y'all said you understood. I knew you didn't. I knew y'all were lying. If that's 180, how much is A? $90. What's half of 180? $90. Perla answered me privately. She had it from the beginning. So if A is 90 and B is 25, how much is D? How much is D? 65 degrees. The remaining amount. Do not keep making those same mistakes, you guys. This is the third time that with this type of question I've come up, and we're still having trouble. We're still having trouble. How much is arc AD? How much is AD? 50. How much is BD? 180. And how much is BA? $130. The inscribed angle is half the measure of the intercepted arc. Questions on this one? Okay. Same exact triangle. Actually, I'm going to skip this one. Okay. Here's an interesting one. Let me see. What is the length? Actually, I'm going to come back to that one as well. Let's work on one of these again. We've seen it before, but I just want to review. Quadrilaterals. What's true about quadrilaterals? Inscribed in a circle. What's the rule with quadrilaterals inscribed in a circle? What about the angles? Two sides make 180, but which ones in particular? Which angles? Where do they have to be located away from each other? Opposite angles. Okay. So angle E and angle G equal 180. And then on the other side, angle F and angle H equal 180. Go ahead, solve. Find the value of X. We'll put it in the poll. Go ahead. Okay, I've got 3 votes in. Yes, we have done this before. I'm just bringing it back as a review. All right, get your answers in 30 seconds. Ten, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Here we go. Answer choice B. Good job. First of all, we've done this before. Second of all, how do I do it? What do I do? F and H. Okay, F and H have to be what? 180. Okay, so 4x plus 10. Hold on. 4x plus 10 and 3x minus 5 is 180. Combine like terms, I get 7x plus 5 equals 180. Subtract 5, I get 175. Divide by 7, what do I get? I get 25. Oop, not degrees, just 25. Answer choice B. Questions on this one? Going once. Going twice. Alejandro, honestly, you could have done this in your head. These numbers were not that difficult, but that's not an excuse. You should have paper with you at the beginning of class. All right, here's another. Kind of a wordy problem, but it should be pretty easy. Try it out. Answer in the poll. I want to be done in 5 minutes so that you guys have enough time for your quiz. We're almost there. Okay, I have 2 votes in. Try and get yours in the next 30 seconds. Read it carefully. 30 seconds. All right, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. All right, I'm missing 3 people, but the 4 people who answered it got it correct. Now, if you didn't answer it, why? It's an easy question. Easy, easy, easy. JFG is 56. JFG is 56, so that's here. If that's 56, then which angle would be 124? Angle H would be 124. So reading carefully, that's GHJ. GHJ is 124 degrees. Answer choice C. None of the other ones had the correct number. You didn't even have to read the rest of the problem because none of these were correct. But the rest of the problem is also true, right? Opposite angles are supplementary. That is also true. Would adjacent angles be congruent? Is that true? Are adjacent angles congruent? No, definitely not. Definitely not. All right. Last one, I believe. Last one. We got 2 minutes. Oh no, there's 2 more. This is easy. This one's too easy. Let's do this one. See if you can answer it in 30 seconds. What would be the measure of angle A? Angle A. Do your math carefully. Angle A. 70, good. 70 degrees. If this is 110. Angle B. 100. Easy, easy. Questions on this one? Awesome. All right. Quiz time. You got 15 minutes. I'm about to post it on period 5. It's 4 questions as usual. And it is due by midnight tonight. If you don't finish it during class, it's due by midnight tonight. Pearl is asking me what happened to the ones I was going to go back to. The ones that we skipped just now, they're not really as relevant. So they're not going to show up on the quiz or anything like that. So I figured we can leave them for next week. All right. Teams is loading a little bit slowly, but I will upload it as quickly as I can. Okay, properties of circles. Here we go. So like I said, if you don't finish it now, it's due at midnight tonight. So just make sure if you don't finish it, try and get it done as soon as you get home from school, or if you have free time in another class. And it's loading, but it should come up in just a couple seconds. There it is. All right. So good luck. Stay on Zoom for the next 15 minutes and do as much as you can now.